Welcome to Bible in a Year, Day 100. Today we discuss 1 Samuel 9 through 12. We are introduced to the most handsome and tallest man in Israel, a wealthy Benjaminite named Saul. He and a servant were on a hunt for missing donkeys. Having no luck, Saul suggests they return home. The servant, however, suggests that they go ask the prophet Samuel where the donkeys are, and Saul agrees to this plan. Meanwhile, the Lord had revealed to Samuel in chapter 9, verse 16, "Tomorrow I will send you a man from Benjamin, and you will anoint him prince of Israel." When Saul arrives, Samuel greets him and tells him the donkeys are fine. And if you're counting, this is the second time God has used a donkey. Remember Balaam? Samuel then invites Saul to eat at the head of the table and gives him the choicest meat. Saul is surprised by Samuel's royal treatment and says in verse 21, "Am I not a Benjaminite from the least tribe of Israel? And is not my clan the humblest of all of Benjamin?" After dinner, they spend the night, and in the morning, Samuel asks Saul to tell your servant to go on, and you stay here, that I may make known to you the word of God. Samuel then anoints Saul as prince over Israel. Samuel prophesies specifically what will happen over the next few days, and everything comes to pass, including God transforming Saul's heart and Saul prophesying. Those who know Saul recognize his transformation. Saul's uncle questions him. Saul admits he went to see Samuel and that Samuel told him the donkeys had returned home. He did not disclose the rest of what Samuel said. After 7 days, Samuel calls Israel together at Mizpah. He tells them that since they have rejected God as their king, he is publicly proclaiming Saul as king. Soon after, Saul learns that the Ammonites were threatening to gouge out the eyes of the Israelites residing in Jabesh Gilead. Saul learns of this, cuts up some oxen, and sends the pieces to all the tribes of Israel with the message, "Come and fight against the Ammonites unless you want me to do this to all of your oxen." 300,000 people show up, and the Ammonites are defeated. From this victory, the people were sold on Saul and recognize him as king. Samuel gives his farewell address, or perhaps his concession speech, to Israel and reminds them that it is evil to request a king. He proves this by asking God to send a thunderstorm on an otherwise beautiful day. God honors this request, and the people are now fearful. Samuel assures them that even though they did evil and now have the king they requested, the recipe for success has not changed. Chapter 12, verse 14. "If you fear the Lord and serve him and obey his voice and not rebel against the commandment of the Lord, and if you and the king who reigns over you will follow the Lord your God, it will be well." Samuel vows to continue to pray for and instruct Israel. I'll see you tomorrow for 1 Samuel 13 and 14. Have a blessed day.